didn't say anything. He knows something happened. Ooh.
Dustin, where are you? We've been collared by the law. I repeat, we've been collared by the law.
Collared by the law. Oh, he can hear them. Because they're in the house and he can hear them? Interesting. It's not the same. It's an older version. Yeah. So all when Will first got taken. Okay. Yeah. So lights. Something. Yeah. Yeah. All hands rise. Come on. Come on. Notice. Dustin, come on. Well, it's good they're noticing now, but unfortunately they think it's Vecna. It's them.
Remember when I said they wouldn't be stupid enough to go through Watergate?
They're in there. Oh, that was cool.
That's your favorite, isn't it?
Okay, this is from her perspective of what went down that day. Jesus.
You help me, I help you.
But we know this is not what actually happens. Oh shit, it's starting. Holy shit, okay. Oh my god, oh my god. It's not lighting. Shit, it's not lighting. Jesus Christ. Ah. Fuck. Finally. Finally. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, no one had a chance. No one had a chance. Careful. That didn't work. Jesus Christ. Door's open. Lucky it just burned out. Ooh. Yeah. Finally. Finally. Well deserved. Well deserved hug. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! He's number one? He's number one. What the hell? Barb! I still feel bad for her. Yeah. He did that. It wasn't her. Oh! Jesus Christ, dude.
I asked you to wait.
You expected her to wait? Exactly.
You think you need
I'm still kind of blown away by that CG work. It's pretty good. The clock.
something was wrong with me. All the teachers and the doctors said I was broken. They said
Same kid? She's learning about it by actually seeing it, and Eleven's learning it from the memory that she already heard this. Oh no.
I practiced, I realized the truth is he did not just want to study me.
He wanted to make it stronger.
He wanted more. Join me.
Not gonna happen. What does she do? Ooh.
It wasn't supposed to end like that.
I... Oh! Ah! What the fuck? Eleven's birth? Yeah. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, what? Portal. Portal. Holy shit. Oh! 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 And that's the end, right? That's the fucking end, I bet. So that was most of my reaction to episode 7, the finale of part 1 of Stranger Things season 4. Holy crap. I think we have to talk about that ending first. I think we have to. They had kind of teased it a little bit when number 1 was staring at the grandfather clock. But then to reveal that he actually is Vecna. Number 1, the first of these experiments of all these children that of course 11 was a part of is Vecna, is this dark wizard, whatever. It's pretty insane. It's pretty insane, but it's interesting. Also with that portal opening up with his death, in quotes, that makes me is that the first time that a portal has been opened? Possibly. See, I had a theory that this Vecna character, or this, this entity we were seeing within the trailers before the episodes premiered, that Vecna was going to be the true villain of the entirety of the show. Like, this is the person we've been waiting to get to. And that may be correct. I don't know. I don't know, because the fact is that we saw this memory, because it opened. Season 4 opened with the doctor waking up and finding 11, a young 11, and there's this massacre, and the implication is that she's the one who did it. She didn't do it. But now we see the context of it. She actually helped out this guy who was being nice to her, took out this chip in his neck, and he kills everybody. And she fights back. And realizing how dangerous, of course, he is, seeing all the stuff that he's done, killing all these people. And so, wow, it's a lot. But she fought back, and we got to see a little more of her mother with those visions and stuff, and wow. Wow. I'm just still trying to wrap my head around all of it, because it's a lot. It's a lot. This episode was pretty damn lengthy, and to know that the episode 9, when it drops, is going to be 2.5 hours, basically, is insane. That's a freaking blockbuster movie. That's insane. That's Avengers Infinity War right there. I would say overall for part 1, I feel like overall season 4 for this part 1 has been great. I'm curious to see the last 2 episodes, but overall I've enjoyed it. It's been great. I don't like the fact that we've had 2 separate, well, no, actually technically 3 separate storylines now with 11 being gone, but having pretty much a lot of characters being separated out. And I think it's pretty much implying that in the finale, episode 9 of season 4, they're all going to be coming back together, all on like the same, storyline. I don't know, but that's the one thing I like, the fact that they're doing different stuff, and there's a lot of stuff going on that kind of ties into, of course, to everything happening. Like, it's not like where a certain amount of characters are off doing something that's not connected to anything else that's happening within the story of Stranger Things, but it just feels like they could have just easily had more of these characters together, and working together and all that kind of stuff. But that's just me. I think it's what I also liked story-wise within this episode alone specifically is the fact that 11 was reliving the memory, while also we're seeing the actual visual representation of what actually occurred in that house, what caused all of this. And because, see, I noticed when thinking back on that episode, when we actually got to see what happened in that house with the flashback stuff, there wasn't really much focus on the boy. It was mostly the daughter along with the mom and dad. Now it makes more sense because he was the one doing it. Because you really couldn't show him a lot, because if you did, it kind of gives it away that, oh yeah, he was the one doing all this. So, I don't know. I like the new additions to the show in terms of new characters. I feel that this show works as it does with its ensemble, and I feel like everybody who returned, of course, for season 4 and the new characters, they all just worked, and I felt like it was a great, it was a great ensemble in terms of that, because it didn't feel like, all the characters, were like like they're all very unique and different characters, but they work well as their teams as they were. I'm curious to see how they're all going to work together when they all have to come together, because I'm assuming if Vecna is not the true villain of the show, if it is the Mind Flayer as they mentioned, and it's not Vecna being the main villain of the overall show, then maybe Vecna will be taken out in this season. Well, part 2 for season 4 when it comes out. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We have a lot of more story. Like I think they said that was like an hour or something for episode 8, and episode 9 is gonna be 2.5 hours. So there's a lot of time. So yeah, I'm trying to think anything particular. I mean, the Hopper storyline in prison. I don't know. I saw some people commenting online because I finished it up a few minutes ago, and I was just looking at what people were thinking about the overall part 1 of season 4, and I agree with some people's critiques about the Hopper storyline. They felt like they could have easily gotten him out of prison sooner, or they could have just had him actually die off, and then that would just kind of be a lasting impact in the show. I could have seen that coming. They could still kill him off, but I feel like maybe it's either they could have switched up the Russian storyline, or they could have actually just had him dead. I like the character. I'm just saying maybe they could have just had him dead. I don't know. Anyways, I'm trying to think anything in particular I want to mention about part 1. I mean, just the show just continued to be great. Some great funny moments, some intense moments, and I can't wait to see what part 2 of season 4 has in store for us. So, what do you guys think of the episode? I'm curious to know your thoughts overall for episode 7. What do you think about the overall part 1 of season 4 of Stranger Things? I'm curious to know your thoughts. Let me know in the comments below. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.